friends, welcome back to Art for Life channel. Hope all of you are staying safe and having a good day. Let's do something very interesting today. Join with me and I will demonstrate a freehand curve drawing and teach you how to turn it into a good painting or a decoration or a mandala art. Then after that, at the end of the video, I'll give you 4 tips. So that will help you to learn and draw with the freehand drawing like this. So guys, let me tell you one more thing. This is very important. So the freehands help you create a beautiful paintings like this, and also it is the basics for all your art. Let it be sketching, pencil drawing, or painting, or anything. So let's get into the things. For today we need just a sketch pen and a few color pencils. I am starting with an S curve. So my attempt is to draw a swan here rather than just drawing some curves alone. Let us learn through some animal, so it will be easy for you guys to relate and draw. So once the swan is done, now I am getting into different curves. So the curves I'm adding like a decoration to the swan. So it is like an ornament or a gold jewelry. It's not I'm not going to draw feathers or anything, so rather it's like a decorated swan freehand drawing here. So once a small curve is done, I will move on to the next one. So given some decorations to this one. So guys, don't use any instruments, no compass, no stencils or any coins or circular objects. So don't use that. As the name suggests, use only your hand. Draw it freely and draw it confidently. As you see here, see I have gone a little wrong with this one. It was a big curve and it not came out as good as I planned. So I am little rusty, guys. I'm not drawing for a long time and quickly drawing directly with the sketch pen. So you guys can draw with the pencil so that you can erase and correct any curve as required. So you can see how I proceed here. I will draw a bigger curve, then decorate it more with the smaller curves and decorations. So basically I don't have a clear plan here, guys. I'm just drawing whichever curves I like. Some bigger curves with some connected curves, some leaves like curves. So you can draw different curves if you know already. No need to exactly follow this, but you can try to draw the similar thing as possible. So maybe draw it very slowly. If you find it difficult to draw with a pen or a sketch pen, you can draw with pencil. Pause the video wherever required and finish it up. Make the necessary corrections. So as you see the curves, keep on drawing the curves, but be careful. The curves should get connected and it should look like a part of the drawing. Basically I'm not just drawing some curves here and there, so all are just connected and beautifully integrated. So that's how we can make some beautiful painting out of the curves. You can also try different smaller curves and give more decorations. Actually I am trying to finish it off as quick as possible so that we can go to our tips also and do some coloring later on. So here the one I am drawing now is like a leaf, so even you can represent the leaves with curves. So make it as beautiful as possible, guys. It is very entertaining, very fun. Once you like drawing the curves, you will really like it. You'll keep on drawing. You can create wonderful paintings or drawings. You see, it's very good. Just I'm finishing up some touches here and there, adding a few curves, and maybe I'm darkening few lines to make it look a little thicker. If you want, you can give more details. I'm stopping there and now going to the coloring part, and I'm not going to give too much colors, guys. Don't want to take away the importance of the curves. So basically giving some blue to make the animal look like the actual swan. So giving a little bit blue and giving some shading. Now the next part is to give some coloring to the ornament part or the jewelry part, so where we drawn all the curves. So my plan here is to make it look like an ornament or gold jewelry or a decoration. So I'm giving everywhere the first highlight part as yellow. So if you want to know how to give the shading, we already have a few videos before. The first one, you can check out the how to draw a bird video, where we have explained how to draw with the pencils and give shading and lighting. Same thing, similar, more explanation is given on second video too, where we drawn a tree with crayons. So follow that shading and highlighting part. So once the highlight part of yellow is done, I am going to the mid-tone, where I am giving some orange color as a mid-tone. Guys, as usual, don't fill all the regions with orange, then it won't look good. So leave out a lot of areas for the initial color which we gave the yellow one, and fill out the mid-tone regions with orange. Basically try to make it like a 3D ornament. So that's what I'm trying to do. So continuously give it, do it very slowly, and take your time, give as much details as possible. So I'm trying to finish it up as quickly, and also running the video a little fast. And next I'm going with the final shadow region with very darker regions to make it more 3D effect. And again guys, don't give too much red. So here I'm using red. Maybe you can use a crimson red, brown, or based on your taste. So our idea here is to make it look like a gold ornament. So based on that, select the colors. So here I'm using red to make it more bright and more vivid, but don't use too much of red. Make sure you're giving it on the shadow regions. So let's be very clear on that. And I'm doing it a little faster. Do it very slowly, give as much details, make it pop out like a 3D ornament or gold jewelry. So if you are a good jewelry designer, you will know how to do the shading. So try all those things. I'm trying to finish up quickly, but I want to give some little bit 3D effect. So but I'm not giving too much importance to that. Let's see guys, see how beautiful it came out. So you can also draw like this. Hope everybody like the final freehand drawing, how it came out. So let's go to the tips. So this is very important guys. See how I am drawing one line, very zigzag, small strokes. Don't do that. Look at the second line, how elegant it is and how beautiful. So first tip is, don't draw small zigzag like lines or small strokes. Avoid that. Try to draw as much single curves as possible. So that is the first main tip, and that is the most important one too. Maybe you find it a little difficult at first guys. It is difficult maybe, but try it out. Draw with pencil, you can always erase it. Draw with confidence. So this improves your drawing. You see how elegant it is. So for example, this smiley, everybody knows. So why you need to draw with small strokes? You can draw quickly, I guess. So same way, if you practice more curves, you can draw so quick. See how elegant and beautiful if you draw with the single curves. So that is the most important tip and the first one. Next, let's move on to the second tip. So second tip is to help you build up your confidence. Draw as much small circles as possible guys. Take out an old paper, draw circles. So if possible, you put the center dot also. Then once the circles are done, you feel very happy, you are drawing very good circles. Go to some concentric circles, draw one circle inside each other. Then try to draw some small flowers or something. Maybe other good thing to do, you can take out like a 2-line copy books which one the children use. So if not, you don't get that book, then draw using the scale or ruler 2 lines and try to fill the curves inside that. This helps you very much. And don't constrain yourself. Draw different curves, different lines, different circles. Keep drawing as much as possible. Don't worry about it is going wrong or not coming good. As you draw more, your hand gets free. So that's the whole idea of freehand sketch. You'll be free to draw any curves. So once the small curves are done, draw some flowers. Go to the complicated curves. So watch out to some mandala art or something. You will get more ideas. Next, once that is done, let's go to the third tip. Take out some good curved drawings. For example, a flower vase. Draw the one half, fold the paper, draw the other half. So this helps you understand the symmetry better, draw the curves better. So maybe you can take out the simple figures like this flowers, then move on to the complicated curves. So once one side is drawn, you can try to draw replicate on the other side. So this way it helps you understand the symmetry plus help you draw the curves much faster. Go to the complicated one, you can get a lot of. So once the smaller curves are done, simpler ones are done, go to the complicated ones, take out as much good curves as possible and try to draw on the other side. Now coming to the fourth step, if you find it very difficult to draw on the other side and you are not able to do, then you can try out this one. Find out the most important and critical points in the circles or curves, then measure that points, for example 10 centimeter on this side, measure the 10 centimeter on the other side and put a dot. So guys, I plan to show with my roller or scale, but I couldn't find it. Sorry, I was not using it for some time, could not find that. So we measure it, same measurement, for example 10 centimeter this side, measure the 10 centimeter other side, put the dots. Now you got a base, you got a lot of dots to fill in, so you can confidently draw it. So this is one way of practicing, guys. Try it. This will give you more confidence. So try it out for a lot of images. Once you're confident, then you can avoid the dots. And if still this dots also not helping you much, you find more difficulty, you can draw the lines, very thin lines, then measure and put the dots. So you can use a lot of lines if you want middle regions, not only on the major ones. So you'll get a lot of dots and you can exactly replicate on the other side. So other way is this is very helpful when you want to copy the particular curve as exactly as it is. Guys, do all these 4 tips. You can also draw the beautiful painting like this. So hope everybody like it and you practice and draw the same way. So thank you everyone. Subscribe the channel, like and share the video. So let's wait for the next one. See you guys. Thank you. Bye.